Welcome back to the Universim. So, the last episode ended on a note of sadness as one of our nuggets died. Dear Creator, I'm afraid there may be something wrong with the loo. They haven't been very lively these past few days. They're just sort of sitting around outside my hut. That wouldn't usually be a problem, but there seems to be a horrible smell floating around the area now. Right. My spouse has been forcing me to take a bath every day, and it's starting to kill me. No creature should have to bathe this often. After some clever detective work and a quick prodding with a stick, I have determined that Baloo is to blame for this. You should have noticed the warning signs earlier. Please take them somewhere where their soul can be at rest. I want to return to my biannual bath schedule. Biannual, wow. So we are to use the levitate creator power to retrieve the corpse and place it in a cemetery. Aha. We go to the cemetery. People do not seem to approve of a floating corpse. I wonder why. Excellent. Clear infection. Oh, Creator, it still smells. I almost started to believe that I was the culprit all along, but then I went back to where Adahi was collecting and saw that the ground around there is covered in something disgusting. A few nuggets moved through the area earlier, now they're all sick. Is there anything you can do to clean this up before the disease spreads? So, rejuvenile creature powers seems wrong. Rejuvenate, however, we shall definitely use rejuvenate. There we go. Thank you so much. You saved the village. More importantly, you saved me from my ridiculous bath schedule. My spouse agrees that the smell is now no worse than usual. We did it. Right. I hope I don't have to do that every time someone dies. Okay, so we probably need hunters. Zimbomba, Zikihi, and Mbumbu. Choose animal type. We can go with medium animals. Choose trap type. We probably need medium traps for that.
You won't get much done without creator points.
Right. There we go. It's kind of like a motel for the dead. Well now. People seem generally unhappy. Might be because they're lacking water. Oh, we are not researching. We shall research. What is this? Clothing, that seems useful. We will go into material refinement and possibly upgrade stuff. No water being pumped into the eatery, no. We do lack water, I'm afraid. I think we need at least one more water pump, possibly two. And there was the matter of the farm. can build one here as well. I think that's it again. Yes. So where is this farm? Farm. Now that's big. That's very big. I think we have to move the eatery. Can I tear this down in any way? Maybe I can... No, I cannot move the entire thing around. This is very peculiar. I do not read this, whatever it is. So why can I not tear anything down? That seems inconvenient. Does it help if I click delete? Nope. I suppose I could stop the engineer from going there and just tear down all by itself, but that also seems strange. I will have to look this up. Let's build a farm up here then.
Ah, a farm. I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
For your information, rude narrator, however it's pronounced, I do have 2 fisheries and 1 hunter, and my people are definitely not starving. And we're up to 51 adults. They'll just have to make themselves now, because I need to keep my godly belief power for other, possibly more important matters like healing them. Right, so now we're also going to need an engineer up this way. May or I may not have died peacefully. We weren't keeping track. Perhaps it's best to believe that's how it happened. Now I hope that they are able to work that out themselves. I'm not too fond of the fact that I seem to have to micromanage these hunters. 20 years complete, so sure, well, you can become an engineer.
Love is in the air.
Yes. This farm sure takes a long time to build. Maybe we need another water reservoir as well, come to think of it. It's this one here. We can build one here. And just for good measure, since they're not really that expensive, we can also build one down here. Discovered woodworking while staring at clouds. Very nice. I am much impressed. Maybe we want a medic, come to think of it. I think I researched that. Hospital, yes. I'll build that here. Things are heating up again. 32 degrees. Farm is done, so we will assign Caledorn to be a farmer, and we will choose bloody diarrhea fruit. Alright, now, well now. It's not like we have much of a choice. Caledorn needs your help at the farm. Dear creator, we've been growing the same crop over and over again, which is getting a little boring. You haven't been growing anything yet. You can't really make a fruit salad with only one type of fruit, and eating so much bloody diarrhea fruit is causing everyone to experience some adverse effects. There must be some other types of crops around that we can try out. If you can hear me, please help us to discover something super tasty and relatively safe for consumption. Collect and drop new crop types. Right. Oop, no, that was entirely in the wrong place. I seem to not be able to pick them up again. What is this? Healthy Melina. Pick that up and put it in the farm. There we go. Maybe we can grow that instead then. But that is a biome of forest. And this is devil's lettuce, crystalline crabapple. Seems nice. Let's get that down to the farm. Excellent. Grow that instead. Are there any crops? This is mango fruit. We will take some of that as well. This seems better. Listen here, bros and broettes. This fruit is perfectly comfortable in its masculinity, but that won't stop it from flexing at every passerby. It's pretty fast, and so's its growth rate. It doesn't yield much, but at least it seems to handle temperature changes reasonably well. I'll go with that instead then. Juicy acorn, that sounds like a forest fruit. Panda brain plum, well now. There's plenty of fruits and stuff out here, but they seem to be the same thing. Oh well. We are not researching anything. This is not good. So, wood-fired oven. I approve of that. Water flow study seems good. Culture. Unlocks last names. Right. Boiled water. Well now. This seems like a good one. And I think I'll go with education and then culture. There we go. Now we need an engineer down here as well. Seems we need more water wheels too. Build one here. Maybe build another one. No, I don't want to build that there. Go away. Where was it? There. Interesting. That tree will go right out into the water. Employ someone here. Ciao. So when people die, I assume that they lose their jobs. Is this something I have to pay attention to? Oh, they need someone to work at the hospital. Mabumba. Go ahead. This is getting to be quite the substantial size of the village now.
Look at all of those colors. Isn't fall beautiful? Someone should really make a painting before you lead the planet to ruin.
Mm-hmm. Wood-fired oven. That means we can upgrade this. We might want to have another cookery, actually. Or rather, a restaurant. My, aren't we getting fancy here? Since we do have a copious amount of nuggets now. So we can build a stone refinery. And we can also build a wood refinery. And we need refined stone and wood for these advanced buildings, so, well, there's not much choice then. Build that one there. And we also need a wood refinery thing. Yes, this was stone. So we'll build a wood refinery right underneath it. Is that too far away? No. They're starting to dip into using the water reservoir reserves. Might want to build some more wells. Water flow study complete. I believe that means we can upgrade these things. Water flow, water flow, water flow. No, we can upgrade the wells, actually. Which requires refined. We can assign Shamuhi and Mumbushu to work here. We can probably also build another warehouse. And here, Umuga and Chisushus. You go work there. Stuff is definitely going on here. He stopped coming with funny comments when you zoom in on the action going on. That's a shame. Such white. Bushu and Ulati are getting married. Those poor fools. Unexpectedly discovered baiting for their lures and corking research after an enlightening conversation with their reflection. Right. Right, so what does that do? Can upgrade the fishing hut. I think that we may need yet another of both of these refinery hut things. A stone refinery. We need a wood refinery. And we can probably do with a storage yard as well somewhere here. Seems to tear down a house. I have to admit I'm not terribly concerned. They can just rebuild it somewhere else. Yep. And we have more than 100 citizens now. Or nuggets. Right, so it warns me. But it doesn't tell me which engineer. So I'll have to go search for that. Which is inconvenient, I'll have to add. They have to train. Oh, they automatically add. Good, great, thank you. I was worried about that. Warehouse is complete, excellent. And it also seems that we have our first restaurant completed, or at least they're upgrading it now. Might need another engineer up all the way up here. Just might. We definitely need another engineer up here, or the house is going to fall down, and we don't want that. We probably want a well as well. Haha. Nope, doesn't fit, so we'll just put it here. This one is done, so we will assign 2 workers to this one as well. I think that this is a good place to end the episode, so thank you all for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and see you all next time. Bye for now.